What's going on, everyone? Before I go on, I just want to say this isn't a really personal video about myself. I'm not going deep into my personal life. This is a somewhat serious and lighthearted discussion about me looking back on YouTube and my experiences with it. It's not anything like woe is me or my life is doing really bad. I'm going to talk about it, so don't worry. I'm not trying to get sappy, but this is different. I don't do many videos like this. I'm not quitting YouTube, don't worry. If I was, it would be in the title. I've had some time to self-reflect about my time on YouTube, and I don't really do that because YouTube's a hobby, so I put my time into it, then I go focus on other things. But lately, I've had more free time than usual, a lot more free time. I'm on break from work, I start school next week, and I've been forced to take a small break from running, at least a week. I'm usually good with taking breaks and resting my legs so I don't injure myself, but over the past couple of months, well, longer than that, I've been overtraining and I haven't been getting the rest that you need, and unfortunately, if I keep on going at this rate, I'm going to have a major injury and I'm going to be out for months instead of a week or anything like that. So I've just been laying down, not trying to go out and just trying to rest my legs, and it's been driving me crazy, so I'm just trying to focus on as many things as possible. So I decided to look at my YouTube channel and yeah, we're going to talk about it. I've been on YouTube a lot longer than I expected. I was actually going to quit last year, not because of views or comments or anything like that. I'm very happy with the engagement my channel gets, whether it's people commenting, watching, whatever, even some of the trolls. I appreciate it all. I don't care about views. I know YouTube's been fucking up for a long time and people haven't been getting subscriptions in their sub box, and I've been affected by that too. I've had people tell me that they subscribe to me and they haven't gotten a video of mine in months, even though I've uploaded at least a couple of videos in that time frame. But it is what it is. YouTube is fucking up and they're not going to fix it, so I'm not going to complain about it. And that's just not it. There's another part to it too. If you have X amount of subscribers, you're not always going to get X amount of views per video. People subscribe for different reasons. Some people, they like my Fallout videos. Others, they like my video reviews, especially when I review CRPGs. And other people, a small portion, they like when I talk about my crazy experiences, and I've had a lot of them, trust me. But if a video like Superhero League of Aboken reviews, it only gets like 800 views compared to other ones that may get several thousand, I don't care. That's just the way it is. I'm still going to be uploading content. That's never going to have an effect on me doing videos or taking breaks or anything like that. It was just, I was dealing with a lot of personal stuff. And when that happens, I feel like I get overwhelmed and I kind of don't stay dedicated to my hobbies. The only thing that I've really stayed dedicated to my life, or the things, are school, work, and long distance running. That's about it. But when it comes to my other hobbies, I will drop them in a heartbeat, and that's not good because you have to keep your mind focused on other stuff. But that's the way I was last year. A lot of personal shit happened over the past couple of years, and I'm not really good at conveying those emotions. And I'm not talking about making videos talking about it with y'all. I'm talking about friends, family, coping in a way that is actually beneficial to your health. I just keep it all in, and it had a bad effect on me, and I was just about to say fuck it, fuck YouTube, fuck everything else, I don't care. And there was something else going on. It's not serious, but you have to listen to this. When I was trying to record videos at that time, I could only do it at night because that's when I was available to do it. But every time there's this fucking raccoon that was going in my garbage and eating the food or whatever, just knocking down trash bags, and he would always show up when I was trying to record, and I had to chase that motherfucker out with a bat and this little fucking machete I have in my room. That fucking raccoon was getting on my nerves. Thank God it fucking left, because you don't understand how annoying it is to record when you have something clanging in the background or fucking crickets chirping that you can hear it in the background, and you have to try to mask it with Audacity or whatever program you use. Fuck that goddamn raccoon. I hope you hear this. I know raccoons don't understand us and they can't use YouTube, but I really do hope you hear this, raccoon. Raccoon, whatever you call yourself, you're worthless. But I put all of that personal issues and whatever into running, so whenever I was feeling down, I go run. Go run. Whenever you're having stress, run. Oh shit, you can't sleep? Go do an hour on the treadmill. Go train for the next marathon. Go outside after work and sprint up them hills for as long as you can till you wear yourself out. That's how I dealt with all my issues, and unfortunately, it only can work for a small period of time. You need to come up with multiple healthy ways to cope with your emotional problems. I just keep it inside. That's how I was raised, and that's, to me, what, the manly thing. And I know I make a lot of jokes in my videos about me being dead inside and I'm a nihilist. That's somewhat a joke, but it's also somewhat true. I am dead inside. I've seen a lot of shit in my life happen to so many people. Not saying me, but just seeing a lot of stuff. A lot of fucked up stuff too. And being a nihilist, I just don't have a lot of faith in a lot of stuff. And sometimes that shit fucks with you and it gets to you. That's just the way I am. When I say that, I somewhat mean it. This isn't a gimmick. I'm not a character. I can't act. This is just the real Che, and that's just the way it is. I don't know what to say. Now, back to YouTube. I was going to stop doing YouTube last year, and I was just going to axe it and not do it anymore. And it's not because I don't like making videos. I like making videos. It's a fun hobby, and I especially like making videos about obscure games or classic games that don't get as much attention because time has passed. I really like doing videos about those type of games. So it's not because I don't like doing it. It was just a lot of personal stuff, and I'm a lucky person, so I can't complain. I'm healthy. I made a lot of fuck ups in my life, and I'm perfectly okay. I'm not dead, and I have a good enough job where I can take care of myself. So it is what it is, and I'm trying to better myself by getting a career. So it's not that. It just got overwhelmed. But what actually stopped me from quitting YouTube altogether is it was one video that I uploaded a week before. I was just sitting there and I decided to go through the comment section, and I was just reading all of your comments, and even the troll ones, even the people that were trying to fuck with me, I don't care. Some of them are very funny. As far as my stance on trolls are, just try to be funny. Come up with your own original stuff. I don't care. You can tell me that you'll set me on fucking fire. I know you're not going to do it. I don't give a fuck. Just try and be funny. But even with them, I just looked at it and I'm like, I really like doing this. It's a fun hobby. I don't spend a lot of time on it, but I'm going to stick with it because there's a bunch of games that I still need to review. There's a lot of topics that I want to talk about. And if you just let your personal problems get to you and you shun yourself from doing things that you like, it's just going to make it worse. And that's just how I've been on YouTube the past year. Just trying to put out as many videos as I possibly can, and it's really thanks to y'all. And I'm not trying to kiss anyone's ass or ask for anything. I'm just telling you the truth. Just being a part of the conversation and clicking on the videos that you want to watch, it actually does help a YouTuber a lot. And I think some people take it for granted because they expect their viewers to watch all of their videos. Look, if a video gets 200 views, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, wow, that's pretty low for my channel, but it happens. I'm used to getting at least 1,000 views per video, and the last 2 videos I uploaded, they haven't reached that, and usually they reach that in like 18 hours, and it's been a couple of days, and they're both stuck at like 600 to 700. It is what it is. Nobody's obligated to watch my videos. I know a part of that is due to YouTube messing up the website, and a small portion of my audience, they don't get my videos in their sub boxes all the time. For some of them, they haven't gotten my videos for months, but other than that, there's other things that add to that too. Sometimes people just get bored, or they subscribe to 100 other people, so they don't have a lot of time in the day and they're not spending 24 hours watching YouTube. So sometimes your audience, they don't watch your videos as much as they do in the past couple of months. My channel's been like that. There's certain parts of the year where my videos, no matter what, even if I upload something people have been waiting for or an obscure game, whatever, it gets lower views than usual. They skyrocket out of nowhere, and it seems like it's for no reason. That's just the way it is. I've never been on here to be popular. Some of the games that I cover will sure as hell not make me popular. You ain't gonna see a popular YouTuber talking about Superhero League of Hoboken, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not trying to diss anyone. They do what they want, and I could care less if I get 400 or 4,000 views per video. I talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. I don't have time to do anything else. I don't want to be a news channel. I don't want to be a channel that tries to cover popular things inside the gaming industry. I'm too lazy to do that, and 99.9% of that shit don't interest me. And that's just the way YouTube should be. And I don't make any money off of this, because let's be honest, even if I did try to make money, I wouldn't make a lot. And if I did try to do anything like that, like a Patreon, it would become a part-time job. I don't give a fuck if I was making $25 a month. That would be a part-time job if I was asking money for this. which means I would have to dedicate a lot more time, have a schedule, and be focused. And I don't want to do that. I have other things going on, and I don't have time to dedicate to that. So I don't want to make money on here. I wouldn't make a lot, and I don't give a fuck about that. I'll be fine. I make a good living in landscaping, and I'll be making a better living once I get this computer science shit done. But yeah, I'm just rambling on because I'm just laying here in bed, resting my legs, trying not to injure myself because I have to rest, trying not to go out because I've been going out a lot and running a lot, just trying to sit there and calm myself and get ready for the upcoming semester, and it's driving me crazy that I can't run because I have to rest. I know that I'm not the most articulate, and I'm not calling myself a dumbass. I'm just saying I'm not like an intellectual, and that's not how I convey to y'all and make videos. I just try to talk normal as if I would talk to a person on the side of the road or whatever, and that's just the way I am. Now, when I'm doing college reports and stuff like that, yeah, I'm going to be an intellectual, and I'm going to sound like a smart motherfucker, but when it comes to here, I'm just talking to y'all like I would talk to someone on the side of the street. It's just the way I am. I've always been more street smart than book smart, and I know that my production ain't the best and my sound ain't the best. This is an amateur operation. This is a hobby. I'm doing this on a fucking laptop that's 4 or 5 years old, that's not gonna die anytime soon, but it's getting slower, and I'm riding it till the wheels fall off. Thank whoever I'm making a fucking new computer, and it'll be done soon. I've been able to buy the parts, and I can't wait to get that because this laptop, it's a trooper, but it's starting to get on my nerves. That's just how I run this little YouTube operation. And once again, not knocking anyone that's really articulate and that's how they talk. It's all about how you convey your emotions. Unless you're an actor and you're trying to play a role, if you try to fake something and act like something you're not, it's just going to come off as really phony. And if I tried to come on here sounding like a professor, it'd be really phony. So that's just me. So anyways, I'm just going to lay down, make some lunch or whatever. Thanks for watching, and thanks for putting up with this rambling. I don't care how many people watch this. I know this is not a conventional video, so a lot of people won't see this, but for the few people that do see this, thanks for watching. I'll be back to uploading more videos. I have more reviews in mind. I'm actually getting started on the next game I'm going to review, and there's another game series I want to talk about. So we're just getting back into the motion of making videos. Have a great day.